how's it going? I'm back. You might or might not remember me. If you do, welcome back to the show. If you don't, thank you for tuning in. I've got a few things to share with you. It's been on a little bit of a hiatus, but nonetheless, had a couple of things to share with you today. And then I wanted to play something with you at the end of the show. Haven't done that for a long time. First thing I wanted to show you, again, it's been like months, so I have no idea. I've got a binder here for some NES manuals that I have collected, and I've got a couple of new additions here. Solstice. Did I mention this? I have no idea. Solstice and Eight Eyes. Eight Eyes, especially, well, hopefully helpful. That game is, that game's not easy. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or what, but there's a lot of potential there. But boy, is it frustrating as hell. Got a couple of things from my good buddy Nostalgia Lane. Yeah, we did a trade. I think I sent him Mario Party 3. He sent me this. Battletoads Double Dragon. This game's a lot harder than I expected, but still a lot of fun. Very good time. Any kind of Battletoads or Double Dragon game, very good time. But like I said, quite challenging. He threw this in as an extra. Samurai Showdown. Not a super huge fighting game fan, but I played this a lot longer than I expected. It's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good game. So, Terry, I really appreciate the extra. He sent over a couple extra things. Look at this. He sent this over for my kid, little Goomba figure. She's got kind of like a small collection of various figures. I made a shelf for her over there. That's going to go over there. He sent me one of these. I love this stuff. Alf, you know, I've got like a few different kind of wax paper wrapper type old cards from Topps. You could feel it's got the bubble gum in there. Yeah, love it. Good old time stuff from whatever the heck year. 1987. 1987. And then this neat thing, this poster, I don't want to spoil it too much. It's double-sided. Come on. And it has a whole bunch over here at the bottom. Genesis, Game Gear, Sega CD, and a bunch of upcoming games for various systems. This poster's from 1993. 1993. And check out the other side. Hello! How awesome is that? I'd like to put this on the wall, but I can't pick which side I want to put. Facing outward. Maybe we'll make a place, maybe we'll do some votes. Not that it'll matter. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. I got a pretty big Sega-related pickup coming my way that some of you might know about. I don't want to spoil it too much, but that's going to occur on a future episode, I hope. The next thing I was able to meet up with a very good friend of the show and a very good friend in life, Ryan from the 123 Gamerman show, formerly 123 Gamerman, now known as My Brain is Fried. That'd be a good channel for me, actually. Now known as Notorious CIB, and he gave me a couple of sets of POGs. Can you believe that? We've had discussions about POGs before. I used to have like a big kind of canister of them, sort of like a, I don't know what you would call it, like a tennis ball canister of POGs. Look at this. And it has like, it's got a couple of posters on its own here. If you love POG, join the club. Okay, some rules. Some history on POG, a couple of those. And look at this. We've got a bunch of Power Rangers type POGs. Okay. We have the Black Ranger there. We've got the Yellow Ranger, rest in peace. We've got a Yin Yang Slammer. What do we have over here? We've got a big mess over here. Everything's all jumbled up. We've got a heavy-duty Unicorn Slammer there. I was playing this with my daughter. We were having a good time. There's all sorts of stuff in here. Bunch of characters from VR Troopers, which I never got into. So it's a bunch of VR Troopers POGs and Power Rangers POGs. So this was like overnight POG, instant POG collection for me. That was very exciting. Love it. Love it. Thank you once again. I know I already thanked you a million times, Ryan, but thank you once again. That's fantastic. They've been on display over on that shelf over there. Last two things I wanted to show you before we get into a little bit of gaming. Thanks, Mom and Dad. You picked this up for me. You found this at a garage sale for me for $4. Crash Team Racing. Awesome game. Awesome game. My daughter and I love this. We've been into racing games lately, at least on the PS4. We were at the library the other day and we checked out Sonic Team Racing. So we've been going back and forth playing this and Sonic Team Racing. I might pick up Sonic Team Racing just so that I don't have to give it back to the library. You know, I mean, obviously I'll give their copy back, but you get the idea. And lastly, this was a recommendation from a couple different people. First, I wanted to give a shout out to Cam from Modern Retro Renaissance. He recommended this collection of 2 games on the PlayStation Store. Yeah, PlayStation Store. For $4. And then Josh from Play More Games, he said, well, they make that on physical, limited run made it. And I couldn't help myself. I started searching for it on physical because, you know, you get the idea, right? I think you know. It is Castlevania Requiem. I've been on a slight Castlevania kick lately. I recently beat Harmony of Dissonance on the Game Boy Advance, and now I just started Aria of Sorrow. I've also been playing Bloodlines over there on the Sega Genesis. Got a repro copy from John from Retro Projections a while back, probably over a year ago. Like I said, I'm on a big-time Castlevania kick as of late. So this contains Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood, 2 games that I've never played. All right? I've barely gotten into Rondo of Blood. I've still, to this day, have never played Symphony of the Night. Why don't we play some Rondo of Blood together, though? Let's do it.
I am Richter Belmont, vampire hunter. And you are?
My name's Maria Renard. I heard all about you from Annette. I came here to beat some bad men, but I got caught. My family are vampire hunters too, so I guess that means we should be friends now.
Sure, friends. But Maria, you're too young for this. You just let the big hunter here take care of that bad man, okay?